Hi, I'm Michael Lawson, author of The Periodic Table of Character Traits, the design elements to living your best life now. Over the course of some short videos, I will be sharing with you how to crack the code to living your best life now. Now, let me start by telling you why I even wrote the book. I have worked with countless number of individuals over the last 10 to 15 years. I have counseled them through very trying times, giving them new insights, seeing things in a different way. There's nothing special about what I do, but what I do is I care. I listen, I empathize, and then I look for ways to help them through a very challenging or difficult situation. Now, there are two ways to look at this. There is the secular worldview, and then there's the biblical worldview. Now, regardless of where you fall on the religious spectrum, we can all agree that character is the utmost important thing to one's life. It will help us gain a new perspective on things, to see things differently, that can really help us through challenging times. What we're going to be covering are many different character traits, and number one being honesty. But before we even get there, we must first get honest with ourselves. Meaning getting honest with yourself and taking full responsibility for everything that's happened to you. Or has it happened to you? You see, I believe that once we take ownership for our own actions, and instead of pointing the finger at something that happened because of someone else, we then gain control over that situation and thereby gain control of our lives. Now, you may be listening to this and you may not be in the best situation, and that's fine. I've been there. I have been at the very lowest points in my life at several different occasions. Years ago, well, actually over 20 years ago, when I was addicted to drugs. Yes, I said I was addicted to drugs. But because I hit rock bottom, I found faith in God. That's what helped me, right? And for you, that may not be what you will leverage, right? But you have to find something deep inside of you that calls out to you to demand that you do better. And not just do better, be better. And you've got to want it so bad. You've got to want it more than what somebody else wants it for you. And once you can make that shift, regardless of what it is, whether you've hit rock bottom with your finances, I've been there too. Years ago, me and my wife both lost our jobs within 3 months of each other. We were living in San Diego at the time, and we had absolutely nothing but unemployment. Unemployment to deal with a mortgage payment and 2 car payments, trust me, is not enough to get by in San Diego. But again, for me, I used my faith, I rested on my faith and leveraged that strength to get us through. Now, what happened was we decided that we would do more giving. Stop focusing on ourselves. The situation that we were in, it happened. We could have sat there and sulked the entire time, or we could have taken action, control, and owned it. And that's what we did. We gave more. We served more, and ultimately came out of that stronger than ever before. Stronger in our relationship, stronger in our relationship to God, and stronger in our relationships with those people around us. Now, I am not telling you that you absolutely have to believe in God. That is for me. But for you, you have to believe in something greater than yourself. You have to think that there is something greater than you that gives you purpose and meaning. And ultimately, You have to take responsibility for that. Now, I hope that this is a good introduction into the videos that I will be sharing with you. And again, we will start with honesty. And honesty means getting honest with yourself. Thank you. I look forward to sharing more with you. Bye for now.